What's up?
What up, guy?
What's up, NCR Nation?
How's Mr. Motion Ball?
He's doing good.
You a little burnt out from the weekend?
No.
Did you get plaster on Saturday night?
I had a couple drinks. I wouldn't say I got plastered.
Lex drive home?
Yeah, she did.
I saw her snap of a tea at the bar.
Yeah, she had a tea.
Responsible.
It's a very unique experience.
How so?
Having your pregnant wife at the bar with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't take you back to your 20s, eh?
Nope.
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 Where'd you guys go?
You know what's messed up too, man? Is like she was wearing, like what she was wearing, you couldn't really tell she was pregnant. So like, you know, there was that like whole guys hitting on her, like,
really?
which was just like weird. But
you already
to the Waverly?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad, man. I'm too old for that.
What's the way? Isn't that like an adult bar though?
What do you mean?
The Waverly, isn't that kind of like for adults? Like not for like young people?
No, it's for young people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a friggin' show.
Mm.
But
It looked like it had like tables and like fancy stuff.
no, it's not fancy.
Oh, I must have been looking at something different.
Yeah, it's it's just like a bar.
Right.
But
Interesting.
yeah, it was weird. Like, I kept picturing like someone like bumping into her belly or something, and just worried about that all night.
Yeah.
So
You have some protective instincts now that you're going to be a soon dad. I've noticed that.
yeah,
Started to set in a little bit.
yeah, maternal instincts a little bit.
Did you watch the vlog I put out yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Oh. I
What's
like
it about?
we were talking about you swaddling a baby, and I put a bunch of clips of you like walking around with babies. And
Oh really? Did you see me swaddle the thing?
no, I didn't see you swaddle it, but like you were holding it and walking around. And
I swaddled Arthur, Sarah and Alan's brand new baby. Well, not really brand new, but yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, man.
How many kids are you gonna have?
I don't know. I know I want 2 for sure.
2 for sure.
Yeah.
Why not 1?
Why not? Why, hey, man? I might change my mind after this guy. But I don't know. I came from a family of 2. Lex came from a family of 2. I think the only X factor there is if we have 2 boys, and we might
Try for a girl.
It's a girl, yeah. I want a girl too. So that's the X factor there.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Are you prepared for what your life's gonna be like when you have a kid?
I mean, I think I am, but like everyone tells me I'm not. So
What's gonna change? Like your day to day, what's gonna change?
I think for the first little while, I might not be able to train as much. But
Why not?
just like
What's required from you with this kid?
well, I think my role is just to be of support to Lex.
Which means like getting water and stuff?
I guess so, yeah, like maybe putting the baby to bed, changing a couple diapers here and there.
Because like when you think about it, like putting the baby to bed, that can't take more than like 15 seconds. You just lie it down, walk away.
Well, yeah, if they're being cooperative, yeah, I guess you're right. I think the whole thing is that they're not always cooperative, and so
What are you gonna do the first time it just starts freaking out for no reason and you can't figure out what to do?
what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Well,
What do the books tell you to do when you can't figure out what's
babies
wrong?
cry for 3 reasons. They're hungry, they're tired, or they got a burp. So,
What if they're just pissed off?
well, they're pissed off because they're tired, hungry, or
Oh.
sleepy. So, you know, if it doesn't want to burp.
Do they cry when they need to get changed?
I don't think so. Like, unless they have diaper rash, they might cry a little bit. But I feel like when you, I don't think. I think they're pretty comfortable if they've like shat themselves.
You should try to convince PT to do this with you right now. He said he's going to do class.
This class?
Yep. But like at noon.
Oh, well, he's got a buddy coming in.
He's got a what?
He's got Terry Mallon's coming in. Just got his level 2.
Who's Terry Mallon?
Terry Mallon's a friend of ours. He's
Oh, from 613.
yeah.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah.
I've done one of his classes before.
At 613?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, so he's coming in.
A while ago.
So I think PT told him they would do the noon class. So
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. Are you coaching the noon?
no, I have an OB appointment today at 1:15. So
Ah,
I gotta.
another one of those, eh?
Yeah, every week now. So homie decides to show his face.
What are they looking for?
Baby's heart rate. Any questions? No. Any changes in your health? No. See ya. Our last one was like 5 minutes long.
Interesting. So it's basically just checking if they need to make the baby come out.
Yeah, they just want to, if there's any like drastic changes, like if she's in a lot of pain or like whatever.
What's with the papers?
It's the workout.
That's an old school way to write it down. Why don't you just put it in your phone?
What's that?
Why don't you just put it in your phone?
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it.
Do you not have
So
a
it's
newfound
big.
appreciation for a pen and paper, Nate?
That's true. Although the last couple of days I've been slacking. I did it really strong for like a week.
It's the best, man. It's so easy. You know?
Yeah.
Got me. I think Derek Sell said he's gonna do this with me.
Never wants to do workouts with you, eh?
Not really, no.
Whenever he does, he just scales the weight, so it's no fun.
That wasn't bad though. I think that was a very appropriate.
What's that?
That was a very good use and appropriate use of scaling. When you did the workout with me.
Oh, the Dubai thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, no, I kept the, I think that was like good for great.
I mean, I didn't have to give you a tutorial on stimulus for that.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike Tommy Markhauser, who apparently used the same weight as you, and yeah, but he was trying to qualify, but I don't think he got past.
So they were using Windex on here, right?
And it works real well.
You've never used Windex on the whiteboards before?
No.
I always used to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you have to do this? I'm going to the bathroom.
I think it's kind of become a staple in the vlog now. It's like 4 episodes in a row. It's just a long hallway. You know, things happen sometimes.
Alright, man, we're here. I heard the noise go off, man.
I was literally just thinking, I was like, he's probably sneaking down the hallway looking for me. Seeing if I'm going to jump out. Where are you going?
Sure? You're bad at rolling. Bad at everything, man. Yo, Tommy Markhauser won the team.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. That was sweet. Good job, Tommy.
Atlas Games?
Yeah.
On a team.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
In the pro team division?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I really hope he didn't win the scale division. Well, I wouldn't put that past him. And Briscoe and his squad came 5th, I think.
Was there money for the teams?
Yeah, a couple hundred.
No.
The pro men, it was 3,000.
Yeah, 250 for the team. Oh no, sorry.
Masters?
Yeah. $250.
That barely covers like your hotel.
Covers like
I don't know, for like a 3-day competition. Like we gave $200 to the winner of the NCR Classic a couple of years ago.
I feel like $3,000 is even kind of low now with like the way competitions are going.
No, $3,000's good for like a local.
Yeah. I thought it was 4,500.
What did second place get? 1,500?
I don't know.
$12.50 from the picture, at least. I'm pretty sure that's what I remember. $12.50 and then $6.25.
That's pretty good. Okay, let's go. Where's Brenda? Who's Brenda?
You should probably not put this on.
Is Brenda your alter ego? You're loaded?
I remember that.
That's Kray-Ley.
That's Kray-Ley. That was like episode 1 of the NCR vlog. We talked about
See you
that.
real soon. When? December 15th.
Oh.
Did you not go out on Saturday?
Whatever you do.
I didn't go out on Saturday, no.
Do not chirp her for performance at the in-house comp, because that is how you get Kray-Ley out of Kay-Ley.
Or tell her your child's name, whoever PT went.
No, there was too late at that point. Like, Kray-Ley was like on a full tear.
What's up?
Not much. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
I know.
Yeah, what are we doing?
In a row.
Okay, this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 40 minutes.
That's what you look for in a training partner, right? Just
Yeah.
obedience.
Blind obedience.
Yeah.
That's why Kaylee's the best training partner. She has never said no to anything. We'll come in with a sling. Kray-Ley, we're strict pressing. Okay.
Good job, Kray-Ley.
Did you have fun Saturday?
Hey, we matched.
I know.
Did you have fun Saturday?
Me? Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about when I was babysitting.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Great.
You babysat?
Did it go okay?
Went well, yeah.
Who's baby?
Child sitting.
Audrey.
Audrey didn't come see.
Oh. Why?
Great. Why? Because Nicole asked me,
Oh.
so I said yes.
Walk and talk. Come on.
I haven't babysat since I was like 12.
Pretty much a professional.
Is that like your side hustle?
Yeah.
Kaylee's child watching services?
Yeah, 3 professions: physiotherapist, mental performance consultant, and part-time babysitter.
Do you like kids?
Love kids.
Really? Are you being sarcastic?
No.
Oh.
I mean,
I figured since we have so much in common, you'd be as scared of them as I am.
I babysat, right?
Right.
So.
Here are clips. Busted.
You know, I could have told you to politely.
Setting the example, man. You know how many people watch this?
You're right. Always put on your clips, folks.
There you go.
Especially for a strict press where it's probably not even necessary to have clips.
Oh, you going overhead?
No, it's heavy. It's tough.
Back tight?
Yeah.
Talking to Brooklyn.
Are you talking to the future Nate?
Future Brooklyn. She's the one who edits it now.
Oh, Brooklyn. Hey, what's up, Brooklyn?
Yeah, what's up?
How come she's not back for more CrossFit?
She was really mangled the next day. Yeah, she was really sore. She liked it though. She said she will come back. She just lives in like Vanier, so it's like kind of far.
I'm surprised a young entrepreneur like you wouldn't require all your employees to CrossFit.
Well, I think once she becomes a full-time employee, that'll be the case. But until then, I
Hope you're listening, Brooklyn.
have minimal control.
You can't hide it. If you want to raise, you got to CrossFit.
Hang on, this is a good story.
I don't have enough time.
Okay. Well, how much time do you have?
20 seconds.
Okay, explain it really quick.
3 minutes, sorry. But I'll say it in 3 minutes. I promise. It's pretty funny.
But you can't start talking right now?
No, I need to catch my breath here.
Basically what happened was she didn't realize that when you bid on a silent auction that you have to pay up front. So she bid like $800 because she's like, oh, that's a great deal. And then someone told her that she would have to pay like before she left.
Yeah. And
so she started freaking out, like actually freaking out because she thought it was like locked in, like couldn't do it. She was like calling her parents, like asking for money. Yeah, like, she was freaking out. And then Tana was like, you can just scratch your name off, like it's okay. And she's like, really? It's really funny.
Yeah, it was funny. I was like, I went up to Tana and I was like, make sure that people putting their names down understand how this works.
Yeah,
like,
it's
we're
not
taking your money, meow.
Yeah, yeah. It's not just like it comes later. So anyway, that was pretty funny. 155?
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's heavy.
What's your PR strict press?
I had that 185 before.
185?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Long time ago, bro.
Back in the day.
Yeah, when I was fit.
Do you think you're gonna get less fit with the kid? Do you think you're gonna stop caring about like
No.
competition level fitness?
No, absolutely not.
What makes you say that?
Well, I want qualify as a master next year.
Yeah, but like, don't you think your kid's gonna like take up so much real estate in your brain and body that it's just gonna like?
I'm not gonna let him. What kind of parent would I be if I let him do that? What kind of example would I be setting for him?
I don't know, dude. I'm 23. I don't know anything about being a parent.
Well, everyone talks about, like, you know, when you have a kid, your life changes, and like,
You're kind of on the mentality like, screw that, I'm gonna keep living my life.
Well, Lex and I have like, you know, we're bringing him into our lives.
Right. Is Lex gonna stay at home?
We're not accommodating our lives for him. Yeah, she's taking a year off work. So.
Does she want to like be a stay-at-home mom when the kids are young, or does she want to like go back to work? You're not really sure yet.
It's hard to tell, man. Like,
yeah, you don't really know till it comes.
Yeah, but
I feel like it'd be hella convenient to have a stay-at-home person like dad or mom to take care of the kid.
Yep, absolutely.
Especially with like how expensive daycare is and stuff.
Extremely convenient, but yeah, exactly. Like, as long as it works with the couple's lives. Riza. Hi, Riz. How was your weekend, Riza?
Do you ever feel like one of these days I'm gonna put the camera so close to your face that you're gonna hit it?
I hope so.
Hold on. What's up, dude?
What up?
How was the weekend?
It was great.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was awesome.
How many events was it? 7, 6?
6 events.
You guys were working out like late in the day. It was kind of weird. You like didn't start till like 3 on Saturday or something like that?
Yeah, well, even later than that. Friday was like, Friday our first event, it was like 7 p.m.
Really?
And then 9 p.m. for the second one.
Weird.
But each day it got a little earlier. So it was like, 5 and 7 on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I think it was like, 2 o'clock. And
is that because they had to get all the other divisions out of the way before you guys?
yeah, I think so. And I think they were hoping like to kind of accommodate like a workday schedule for the week first Friday.
Right.
And then get people out of there early on Sunday.
Right.
So it was good. It was good. It was well run. I liked it. It was awesome.
Fun time?
Yeah, I'd go back for sure.
How does those things compare to like regionals and stuff like that? Like, does it feel kind of the same, or is it?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's definitely not as well organized in terms of like athlete briefings.
Right.
It's there's just less moving parts.
Yeah.
So I feel like they just trust that athletes are gonna figure it out on their own.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, there was no athlete briefing. I had to like ask around to competitors for like movement standards.
Oh, really?
Like, hey, how are we gonna be doing this workout? Like, do I have to switch hands on the kettlebell? Like, you know? And then I didn't find out until I was on the floor for certain things, you know?
That's
like
funny.
Transitions.
Yeah.
How to, you know, I have to face a certain way. Anyway, they're super formal with all that stuff at regionals.
Right.
A little less formal, but in terms of the competition, like, you know, it was pretty competitive, man. Like,
Yeah.
all the top guys were at regionals this year.
Yeah.
You know? One of the guys that was there was 4th in the world in the open. And it was just like, it was really cool. It was fun.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Cool.
it was fun to throw down.
Yeah. You got that pump on, man. That shoulder vein's coming out.
That was pretty good.
Not bad.
Rizzo, come here. Drop it. Drop it. Whoa!
What I mean.
Yeah, but you're gonna crash now.
I don't know if it's because I'm fasting. I think it's because I went hard on that workout.
No, I think it's because you're fasting. Explain what you're doing, real quick.
Just doing a 24-hour fast once a month.
Didn't you rest last time though?
Rest day? No, I trained.
The last time you fasted?
Yep.
I think it's almost better to train.
So do I. The more things you
It
can
takes
do,
your mind off of
yeah, you
the hunger.
gotta. The best time to fast is on like a busy training day, so you don't think about eating.
Does food smell good yet?
Your food smells like shit. Actually.